Hello, high flyers. Spirit is guiding you to find a deeper sense of personal satisfaction with the three elements of experience, memory, and gratitude. Experience, gratitude, and memory. Oh, I'm Anthony, the empathic elevator. I already said hello, but I'm here to help turn on that divine light inside of you. And perhaps make you a wand if you would like. Bring in the elements of copper, wood, stone, and feather to make these beautiful wands. There's two examples. I'm ready and willing to price you out a wand. So leave me a message in the comments or write me an email if you're interested in a wand, and let's make it happen. Without further ado, let's see what the cards have to say for you, the viewer, today on November the 7th. November the 7th. As we draw closer to the 11/11 portal on Saturday, we're being called into, for a lot of us, to ground, to continue to meditate, no pun to spirit, of course, but to ground also in the process. Ascended masters, angel spirits, and guides, what do we have for the viewer today? Yes, no. Spirits and guides, thank you. Yes. Underlying energy for today is establish boundaries. 2, 3, 4. Now be that boundary amore. Love those boundaries. Brown, establish boundaries, our underlying energy for the day. This is about, making the bed for you to grow in, establishing those parameters for which our creations are going to grow, in which we feel grounded, stable, protected, provided for. Also have the aspect of the basil, which is uplifting, refreshing. So Spirit wants to bring in refreshing elements to you, like peach. Inhale a breath of life with peach. We do a quick breathing. Let's do a 4-4-4 breathing. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, breathe out for 4, then hold it out for 4. Breathe in. Hold. Out. Hold. Let's return to the reading. Hail breath of life, 19. Makes 10. With those new beginnings once again. Connect to the divine with pearl. So we're washing the old mud off. Cleaning up that pearl, polishing the pearl. What is that grit of sand? What is the sand that is accumulating these pearl elements, these pearl ingredients? 4:44 on the timer, because we need a irritative piece of sand, a trigger point, if you will. That's why triggers are good for our growth. They trigger us to grow that pearl within, grow that connection to the divine. 25, 2 is 5 equals 7. Today is the 7th. That 7 is about connecting to the divine. Purple and developmental clarity. So like that crown and third eye chakra, developing clarity through wisdom, through receiving insight. Purple and 39 makes 12, makes 3. 3s, 3, 6, 9, about connecting to the divine once again. 3, 6, 9 is about being in alignment as well with the way in which the universe is created, through breath, through boundary, and attract relationship front and center today. Heart of the reading, attract relationship with rose. You can bring in rose essence, maybe some rose water, a rose latte. I saw it was a great idea. Sounds delicious. I might have to try that out. But bringing in this femininity, this feminine essence, this relationship aspect as well. Rose is often given as a gift in relationship, a gift of love, a gift of adoring, a gift of softness and reverence for other. And we attract balanced relationships as well with the number 6. 6 and 7 attract success with scarlet. Yes, attract success. So this is very similar to that rose vortex, that scarlety rose even. Those scarlet red roses, about that energy of love, attracting successful, loving relationships, attracting loving success, attracting success that you love as well. Excuse me. Scarlet. Very old, like, not a lot of people use that word scarlet to describe red, but it's kind of old school, kind of old soul-ish. We're attracting that and other old souls to ourselves as well. Awaken your creativity. It's underlying energy from 2 readings ago, from November the 5th, Amber, and awaken your creativity. 15 also makes 6, about balance. And Amber is about things that can be encompassed, as well as amplified, as they're encased in this creative energy. What do you want to encase, embrace, and fold through your creative energy? Awaken your creativity through your solar and sacral center as well, your creative center, your connection to feelings, your connection to breath, the breath of life with Peach, your connection to divine power in that solar plexus, the extension of solar energy that lives within you. No joke, you're like literally an extension of the sun. We're all, this whole earth, this whole solar system was created in part by the sun. And all those parts were created by other bigger suns. So that solar energy, that sun energy, wants to help you to awaken your creativity. We have chocolate, nourish mind and body and soul. Yes. The number 13 makes 4. It's about creating these foundations. A foundation where we feel nourished. Like nourished in these boundaries. Finding the right soil to grow in. Finding the right environment finding the right ingredients to make our creation, finding the right ingredients for a relationship, finding the connection to the divine, the mental clarity, finding our connection to breath to nourish that mind, body, and soul. Strengthen your faith. Lilac, strengthen your faith and opening up to this purple energy, this lilac-y purple divine wisdom energy. Strengthen your faith, strengthen your ability to have faith in receiving clear knowing and receiving clear seeing things clearly. We're strengthening your faith as we establish boundaries, and your faith in attracting relationship, your faith in attracting success, your faith in awakening your creativity. Maybe we've felt stagnant creatively, like perhaps our creativity had left us in some way, shape, or form, and that we had to search for it once again. Quite a few of these cards out here today, so a little rearrangement here. Yeah, and inhale that breath of life, like lilacs have those invigorating and just infuses your nostrils with their scent. Peach and lilac, inhale that breath of life. Inhale breath of faith with lilac. Black, find richness in the dark night. The season, as we, move towards, in the northern hemisphere at least, as we move towards shorter days, towards the shortest day of the year, and the winter solstice. This is about finding that pearl of light in the dark, finding that wisdom, connecting to the divine even during these dark night times, during the shadow, finding this balance, this balancing act, being willing to connect to the divine, as well as go within and clear the mind so that you may live an extraordinary life. A cherry, one of the most extraordinary foods, most delicious foods, probably one of the most prolifically used flavors out there. We flavor things like cherry Garcia or chocolate covered cherries. We have chocolate and cherries, very common for this time of year, for Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays. Chocolate covered cherries. Nourish your body and soul and live that extraordinary life. Eat to your heart's desires, but find the mental clarity of where balance is at, where this balanced relationship with self, with how we want to see ourselves, with how we want to feel nourished. What helps you to feel nourished? What helps you to feel extraordinary? And learn to scan your body with gray. So both these cards, black and gray, were out recently, yesterday's or the day before. So maybe interested in watching the preceding readings, as they all kind of play off each other. Every time I do a reading, towards the right side of the table, if you look at the pictures I take and post on Instagram and TikTok, you can see the picture layout of the cards. And to the right is the energy moving forward. To the left is the energy of the past. So we've been going through this dark night, and we've been scanning the body. We've been doing this practice of finding the parts of ourselves that no longer suit whatever needs to be released, or peeling the onion, allowing ourselves to shed the old skin, like the snake sheds the skin with gray. And taking a breath of this lavender energy. Can you smell it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it in your nostrils? Can you smell this connection to body, mind, and soul? Can you sense your connection to body, mind, and soul? That calm connection? Do you get to that place of calmness? Lavender, it expands whatever we work with. It expands. Maybe calling on lavender and rose, cherry as we do the shadow work. You know, some lavender essential oils, some lavender, which can amplify our spells, if you will. Words are just spells. You don't have to do like a formal spell. But as you put out the intentions in whatever way you choose to do that, in whatever creative way, as you awaken that creativity, you can use the lavender to amplify this intention of attracting success. And protect yourself with those boundaries. If you have healthy boundaries, it tells your spirit, it tells your body, mind, and soul that you respect yourself, that you have self-respect. And when you have self-respect, why did you go out there? I just laid a card down. When you have self-respect, you allow yourself to stand in your personal power, in your own light, these azure light. And you protect yourself in that way. You protect your truth, that blue throat chakra energy. And ruby, regenerate your body. Regenerate your body, your being, your vessel, your chariot. This ruby red fire, Archangel Uriel, is connected to the north, the essence of ruby red fire. And it's this energy of earth, earthliness, earthly beingness, earthly connection. It's also connected to that body and soul, to those healthy boundaries. So let's call on the conscious spirit cards, what the back of it looks like. That beautiful, colorful Merkaba imagery. Snag my water. Inhale that breath of life. Inhale that breath of faith. Inhale that breath of connection to the divine. Your breath connects you to the divine. Ascended masters and ancestors, angel spirits and guides, what do we have for the beautiful viewer? Meow. What else do we have for the viewer? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. And any others, as well as the underlying energy from this deck. So underlying energy, ooh, fire elemental. That connection to the divine. We're reiterating, breathe in this fire element that connects you to the divine. Connects you to the divine. Excuse me. Gesundheit to me. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is the light within you igniting so you may feel and stand in your fullness. So you may create with this fire. You may feel grounded with this fire. Stand in your power and feel the protection of your internal and eternal fire. Got another sneeze coming. Excuse me while I blow my nose. First card, and the number 1, Spirit Awakens. So we're having another spiritual awakening. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. It's a new day in this awakening of spirit. As we remain embracing the earth, embracing our life on this earth, our connection to the earth. And we also open up to the divine. We open up through that crown chakra. Rolling our eyes up, activates that pineal gland. Strengthening our faith as spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and I am open to all aspects of my life to it fully. Spark of the divine. Divine, divine, divine is here to help you. Is here within you. 27 makes 9. This is a nearing completion of the cycle of this divine spark within you. Will you allow it to shine? Will you allow yourself to connect to the divine? To reignite the divine spark within you and recognize that you are part of all creation. Can you hold it near and dear and find your entanglement, your enmeshment with the light of the divine? Can you search for this and allow this spiritual awakening that wants to spark the divine within you if it hasn't already? Excuse me. Crystal Ascension. Beautiful crystal ascension. This is like working in the dark, doing the shadow work as well, being a light in a dark place. Also calling on the crystals to work with them, to work with the wisdom and the knowledge. I am attuned to universal wisdom and the energy of the crystal kingdom. Can you be open and find yourself in dance with the divine and dance with the wisdom of the crystal kingdom? Call on the crystal kingdom as well to help develop this mental clarity, to attract a relationship. There's different crystals for everything. If you want some advice, leave a comment, send me an email about what specific crystals, perhaps, you have a question about what crystals might help you attract success, awaken your creativity. Call me, we can work together. This life is about balance. It's about releasing ourselves what no longer serves us. Letting go of shadow aspects of ourselves so that more light can come in. And as eventually, so we can come, stand fully in our light as light beings. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. So we felt out of balance because, we're not allowing ourselves to be as much of a light. It's easy as humans, in a sense, to display our shadow, display our darkness, to be more dark than we are light. This is about that yin and yang and being receptive to more divine energy, that white, pearl white energy, to help balance out the shadow in you, kind of push you over the edge into the light, into the arena of success and relationship to happiness and transformation. You're being called to connect to body, mind, and soul, to connect within the cave of Brahma, the cave of the mind, to surrender and meditate. My journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. You know, if there's something that in our memory that comes up about experiences that has made us feel out of balance, we're being called to journey within. Call on lavender during this inner journey to help you to connect to body, mind, and soul, to amplify this transformation process. The flames of wisdom and the crone. Wisdom, knowing, this feminine energy, this grandmother energy, the medicine woman. We also have moon and owl energy. Talks about receptivity and wisdom. I am open to all of life's wisdom and I share it with gratitude. What creative ways can you open up to life's wisdom? How can you share it with gratitude? How can you stand in this fire that connects you to the divine? We start with our solar plexus chakra after we've gotten grounded. And the readings leading up to this, we're very much getting grounded, tuning into that root chakra, really feeling into your contentment, and now bringing that energy up into our creative center, the sacral chakra, so that we can then call back our personal power. I take actions daily to awaken my personal power with this yellow energy, the energy of the sun, the energy of solar, masculine creation, creative energy. Archangel Raphael would like to help at this time. Help you to heal the pains of the past, the shadows of the past. And it is open up to knowledge as well. He is the angel of air, angel of emerald light, emerald fire, and healing. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. The angel of the East wants to help you to find your balance, to open up into your earth beingness, to find your angel wings again as well. And be encouraged to then open this heart chakra to heal whatever. He is Archangel Raphael in this 1111 portal is helping open a portal to your heart chakra, to unconditional love. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. We have pink and emerald green. We have Archangel Raphael pointing to this heart chakra opening. Some of you are going to experience a heart chakra opening today, this week, this month, if you haven't already, this year. Archangel Michael is then going to come in to help you build the courage and the strength to tune into your truth, to stand in your fire, your power. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. The Archangel of the South, also the Archangel of Twin Flame, encouraging all you Twin Flamers to have the courage to reach out, courage to attract the relationship with your twin, courage to, and the strength to release with learn to scan the body in gray, what's no longer serving you, so that you may open up to unconditional love, open up to a balanced beingness that is centered in heart space, a tree, and embrace change. Final card from this deck, the open arm embracing of change, embracing the changes of life. Change is the only constant. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. These new foundations of confidence, courage, and strength. So the next deck we shall use is the Wild Unknown. And see what Spirit has to say for the viewer today. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer? More cards and underlying energy. Cards of the day are the Moon card and the Nine of Cups.
Oh, geez.
Underlying energy. Is the Sun. The Sun came out towards the end of yesterday's reading. So we were talking about with like to the right, moving forward. Now the underlying energy for today is the Sun, this illumination, this igniting the divine fire. Literally couldn't represent this anymore. The Sun, energy of the Sun. I ignite the divine spark within me that connects me to the divine, that connects me to, you know, for me, before I believed in like God per se, in any shape or form, the Sun was God to me, and still is. You know, the Sun is, in its right, a god, goddess. Don't mind my cat being a little stinker. Scratching where he's not supposed to. Aren't ya? He wants attention. Well, we give our attention to as our energy flows. So we've been dealing with these power struggles. It's about taking back our power. This is about, you know, how are we giving away our power through these power struggles? This is about choosing your battles wisely. Choose your battles. Choose emphasis your. Don't try to fight other people's battles. Connect to the divine with the Star card. Connect to hope, wisdom, knowledge. You are an extension of stardust energy. Find this mental clarity of hope. Allow hope to guide you towards mental clarity. Allow hope and faith to open you up to this process of the dark night, to find the richness in the dark night. 33:22 on the timer. Coming into a new relationship with body, mind, and spirit, with soul. The 10 of Cups with 33:33 on the timer. So you're coming into alignment with humanity, with this interconnectedness to all of these relationships that we've been building. Can you feel your connection to yourself and others? Can you attract these relationships? We've been attracting this relationship as well. Some of you are nearing this completion of this cycle of wish fulfillment to receive all that we desire is waiting for you, viewer, with that 10 of Cups energy. The enmeshment of relation on this ship, in this vessel. The Fool is about taking actions towards success, taking that first step, that leap of faith. Strengthen your faith, awaken your creativity, attract success by taking the first step, 34:34 on the timer, first step towards connecting to the divine, towards awakening your creativity. Have this wisdom, this knowing, this faith with the High Priestess. Can you be relaxed and connected? Connected to wisdom with the moon in the background. Connected to knowing. Finding richness in your stripes with the white tiger. We have the Two of Swords. Because you've been blocking yourself from shining your own energy. You've been blocking yourself like the moon blocks the sun during an eclipse. Spirit wants you to live an extraordinary life, to shine your light completely, to stand in the spark that is your divineness, your divinity. Find richness in this period of feeling blocked off, feeling perhaps even blocked off from spirit is really just a gift of opportunity to reconnect, to connect to the divine, to find deeper mental clarity. Every time we get disconnected is an opportunity to become more connected. 35-55 on the timer. Embrace these changes, these cycles. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and when you're down, it feels like you're never going to be up, and when you're up, it feels like you're never going to be down. Embrace these cycles, this transformative process, this metamorphosis. With the Two of Pentacles, this where transformation of the physical body as well. We're transforming, we're learning to scan the body. As we scan that body, we transform. Wow, yes, and this temperance energy, this alchemy, the folding of the metals, the folding of the elements. Temperance, stork, the stork energy, or herring energy, heron, great heron. Connect to body, mind, and soul during this transformation. Allow the elements of lavender, ruby. Rubies are tempered in the earth. They become hardened by pressure. The pressures of life, the pressures of the earth, the pressures of the sun, this connection with the sun, this magnetic field that the earth and the sun dance between, create this magnetic pole that each have, creates pressure within and under us. And what we pull into ourselves, we turn it into gold. It's awakening that creativity, regenerating that body. It's actually building a stronger body, that ruby energy. This potential to be grounded, to create something extraordinary with the Ace of Pentacles. Something extraordinary, something real. Hopefully the name of the group comes to me, but love that song. Probably gonna listen to it after this reading. Then we have the Six of Wands. Again, this is about metamorphosis. This is about climbing out of the dark. We're coming out of this dark night. Sometimes it's not instant. It takes a little bit of time. 38 on the timer. It's about becoming in alignment with where we are right here, right now. This is part of the spiritual awakening process. We're moving forward. We're being encouraged to move forward, to escape the thickets of these power struggles, the thickets of giving away our power, where we get caught up, tangled up, punctures holes in our wings. We have the Daughter of Cups. This is like young feminine energy. It's about being fresh on the pond, seeing all of the colors of humanity as part of the divinity. Also attracting a relationship with all of our tribe, with our rainbow tribe. This relationships that are all intertwined and connected and pouring into each other and for each other. This is also about being in balance. In order to float, birds must have balance in their bodies. They must nourish their bodies as well. nourishing your life with that cup of love, the Daughter of Cups. This is about mastery. The reason we get called back to the round table again and again and again to do this work, the reason it's never over and it's never finished, is because this is about self-mastery. It's about mastering your ability to create, to master this process of transformation and the balancing act as you journey within to meet your true happiness, as you embrace the opposing forces. And the Chariot. The Chariot is this moving forward energy. As we move forward, being grounded, open to wisdom, open to the sun energy, the solar energy, open to shining your light, nourishing this vessel, awakening that power, taking the action like the charioteer to move forward into battle, taking the action required to show up on this battlefield, the spiritual awakening battlefield. I take actions daily to awaken my power. Call on Archangel Raphael to help you to find the knowledge and healing energy to move forward. The Daughter of Pentacles is a sweetness, this like Page of Pentacles energy. It's connected to spirit and the earth with this deer aspect, as looking at you. This is divine looking at you with reverence for going through this process. It's also about awakening your power in this earthly realm, because you are the magician. That's awesome, because Archangel Raphael is considered the magician angel. Call on the magician, Archangel Raphael, to awaken the magic within you, the magi, so we can master these tools, the cup, the wand, the pentacle, the sword, and awaken that divine fire within us, the sunlight behind his head, the sun, the solar energy, this fire element that connects you to the divine. The Ten of Wands, this is it can look a little dark when we're doing all this work. It can look rainy, gloomy. Keep going. Ask Archangel Michael to give you the courage and the strength to keep doing the work, to see the light in the dark, to find richness in the dark, and work with spirit. Find people to celebrate with. Get in where you fit in and find that belonging. Embrace changes. Help us to find our belonging in this time, in this creation, in this beingness. November 7th. Excuse me. A psychological adventure that invites you to go deep within your subconscious. Get out of your mental comfort zone and into the unknown today with the Wild Unknown Tarot. The Wild Unknown. Get into the unknown. Whether you begin a new therapeutic practice or explore new realms of your intimate relationships, experience with the number 9 asks you to lean into discomfort or uncertainty, and accept the gifts that come your way. Scorpio season can invite emotional upheaval, but gratitude with the number 9 means taking some time to revel in the emotional riches you have acquired. By recognize what is filling your cup rather than wasting your time on feelings of unworthiness, you can build a deeper sense of personal satisfaction. 44:22 on the timer. New foundations and new relationship to ourselves and others. But if the expansion of this day feels uncomfortable, search within to find the origin story of this emotional contraction with memory and the moon, 44:44 on the timer. invites you back to your past so you can find closure and perspective around the stories and experiences that shaped your emotional makeup. When did you first learn to close your heart to new experiences? Heart chakra energy, this transformation. What dark experiences, what back-breaking experiences shaped your emotional makeup? When do you first learn to close your heart to new experiences? By finding curiosity of the ebbs and flows of emotion that come up today, you can clear out the historical baggage of weighing down your divine right to psychological freedom. If it's hysterical, it's probably historical. Today's mantra: rather than judging or denying the fear that comes up for me today, I will view it as a portal into the experiences of my past that I need to heal. Today's journal prompt, excuse me. What psychological, spiritual, or emotional journey would I like to begin today? Today's ritual: give yourself the time and space to fully feel what comes up for you today. Good or bad, right or wrong, lead into whatever you are feeling and feel it intensely and without interruption for at least 18 minutes. Lord, born on this day. Lord, singer, songwriter of New Zealand. Albert Camus, French philosopher, author, and journalist. And Marie Curie, Polish French physicist and chemist, said this: nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Before you fly off, I want to thank you for tuning into this reading today. I appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Also, I invite you to share this video so that it may reach the people that need to hear this message. And yeah, like I said, you're invited to contact me if you're interested in a wand or a private reading as well. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of this week. Take some time to surrender and connect to the divine. You know, I appreciate all of you on this channel, all of this wonderful collective. I see it, feel it building. Namaste.